there are also some things I learned very early when I was working from home, that staying in my pajamas till 11 o'clock in the morning, while technically I was getting stuff done, I wasn't as productive because my day didn't have a beginning and an end.
Mm.
I learned very early. I get up in the morning and I'm an early bird, so I'm up very early. I check my email, which the day's already started on the East Coast. I check my email, I answer address any fires that are burning, and then I shower and I walk the dog and I put on big boy clothes and I make the bed, and then I sit at my desk and my day has officially started.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing that for over 20 years, and that works for me. It puts my head in the right space. It makes me ready. If I have a phone call or a Zoom call with somebody, I'm ready to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
All of those things are within the realm of, yes, you dress like an adult when you're talking to a client and whatever. But, I've been on team meetings in a t-shirt and a baseball cap because it's 7 o'clock in the morning here in Las Vegas and I have not showered yet, but you're my teammates and you're going to deal with that. And that's okay.
Yeah,
Because for this conversation, I don't
it's
need
fine.
to be that guy.
And that's to understand the circumstances and make some grown-up decisions that allow you the flexibility. And I guess that's kind of a theme that's running through all of our conversation today, has been that, you know, it's about the circumstances, right? It's what's going on, and make a grown-up decision. So
Well,
if
and we can help each other make those decisions,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, everything starts with, what are the expectations? And one of the downsides of the remote work revolution, for lack of a better word, although I hate that, one of the downsides is that the employees very often think it's all about them. Well, I just got back from the gym, or I don't want to wear a shirt with buttons, or whatever it
Mm,
is. That's not really a good reason.
yeah.
That
That's what I see. I totally agree.
there's
Yeah.
something that, and I wish I'd thought of this before the book went to print. There's something I've been talking about called the Spider-Man paradox, which is, if you know your Spider-Man comic books, movies, geekdom at all, you've heard the expression, with great power comes great responsibility.
Indeed.
And for workers, if you're going to work remotely, if you're going to claim that space, if you want the advantages of working remotely and working on flexible time, you still have a responsibility to the people who are paying you.
Hmm.
You have a responsibility to put on a good face in front of customers. You have a responsibility to be awake and alert on meetings. You have a responsibility to contribute to brainstorms. And if you're doing all that, then it's fine that you're working remotely, because they're getting what they pay for.
Yeah. Yeah. The value of your brain and your ideas and your contributions.
Yeah, and that's part of this tectonic shift that we started talking about at the beginning. What is it that I owe my employer? And as an employer, what is it that I owe my employees?